Yeah, and it's interesting because everyone always asks, well, oh, well, are you gonna love to Sissy's character? Are you gonna love to the original movie? And you just kind of think about like, well, I don't really, I don't know. Will I live up to the original movie? But you have to be completely secure in what you're doing and what you're putting on screen, because I just gotta think about it like any other movie. It's just a movie and a script you love, and it's a character you love and that you really want to go into, and so you do the same thing that you do in any other film, because that's just your process, and you don't have to think about, oh, well, God, well, this scene is not going to be as good as that scene, or that scene's going to be not as good as that scene. You just got to be completely confident in what you're doing, because otherwise you'll tear yourself apart, and you just have to be secure.
I think the other thing to think about is I think that there's lots of room out there, like in terms of bandwidth of ideas. So let's say that they did a brilliant movie, and let's say those performances are fantastic. And it doesn't have to take anything away for this to be completely modern, two new people. And there was, like Kevin was saying, there was a number of things that we are able to do now that for a lot of reasons weren't done then. So they really can exist as two separate, equal, incredibly great things. That's what I like to think. And ours is just naturally its own thing. And it's been really one of the most rewarding, fun, crazy experiences. But I can say the mother-daughter and the relationship in our movie, it's profound. And it really is the heart and soul of our entire story. And there's a ton of fun in it, right? Because they're titans who are at war with each other.
Oh, listen to that. Oh. You're not going to be that way in the movie, people. Enjoy it while you can.
But I'll let you in on a secret, but it's a hell of a lot different in the movie than that.
Well, I mean, is there ever a moment for any of you as a producer or director, stars, like when you're making a movie like this, sometimes like the debates you have, you realize they're so absurd, like, no, he can't be impaled this way, it has to be this way, or no, that's not enough blood. Were there moments you're like, what am I doing?
Well, the biggest thing is how much blood. So I can tell you, it was R&D for about 3 or 4 months. There was like 50 blood dumps, and it was, is it 3, 4, or 5 gallons, right? Is it thin, thick, not thin at all? Do we dump it from here? Do we dump it from there? I can tell you guys, and you don't have to try this at home, most of the times you're going to miss. You're not going to hit the person you're aiming for, or you're going to hit their shoulder, or you're going to hit their wig. So, and then the thing was, is it going to hit her on the day?
No pigs were harmed in the making